we're going to end off at Gloucester High School. And when we finish off there, we have all these leadership groups. The people with the whiteboards, they're all going to be there waiting to speak to you.
Thank you, Tim. Let me give a big thank you to your councillor, Tim Tierney, who's been working with the community. His office has organized this event today, and he deserves our thanks. Thank you, Tim, for your leadership. And I also want to point out Shad Caudry is the chair of Crime Prevention Ottawa, and Matthew is the chair of Ottawa Community Housing. And as I look around, and I've had a chance to speak to a number of you, there are different community groups, the Gloucester Food Cupboard, the Community Resource Centre, the Giants football team. The whole community is coming together to say that we're not going to tolerate a bunch of criminals coming into our neighborhood and shooting and stabbing and killing people. It's not acceptable. We're a safe city. We're standing up to these people who are doing things that are unspeakable. And to have 3 incidents on Jasmine is really unbelievable. So the people of Jasmine, this is a sign that the entire city and your community is behind you, whether it's a neighborhood watch that's getting started, the 25 new police officers that we've hired at the City of Ottawa. We have heard loud and clear that community safety is a priority. Police can't do this on their own. We can't have a police officer on every corner 24 hours a day. We need the eyes and the ears of the community. If you see something that looks suspicious, call the police. Don't hesitate, please call the police. So thank you very, very much for showing up in such good numbers. I look forward to meeting you along the route, and please be safe. Thank you. Merci.
Wow, I am absolutely floored with the number of people that have come out here today. Well over 350 people showed up with dogs, with children, and it really shows what community is about. I think this really could serve as an example, a model for other parts of the city, and if we can go ahead. Also, I'm very excited to see so many community leaders to give their time to come out today and set up their stations, talking about what they can do to help the community. So again, very, very proud of this community. We love Jasmine, we support Jasmine, and our city's come out to support Jasmine today. Sure, that's a very good question. I want to make sure that it doesn't stop here. We've had our community leaders meeting. I think that went very well with our 30 major stakeholders in the community. That could be anyone from parishioners straight through to our police, all the way down to our high school teachers, and so on and so on. It's resulted in over 350 people showing up here today. But again, you're right, it can't stop at this point. So I did give 7 points to the police chief. He's been very receptive. We've already checked off 3 of those boxes with our community meeting, with our larger meeting here, as well as in the short term, seeing more visibility of policing on the streets. But the other 5 points also contain things that I think I want to give any tool I can to our police force. Could that be CCTV? It's being used in other municipalities. It's worth looking at. So I've submitted that to our police chief to have a quick review, as well as what are we doing in regards to the use of our community policing. When I look at where our community police officers are currently located, they're in a stationary building, and I would prefer to see them out in the streets. They do patrols within the neighborhoods. They do a great job, but if we can make it more of a scheduled program, maybe that's an opportunity we should look at. I want to give any possible tool to our police force to work on what I see as a city problem.